Good morning, happy gardeners. It's a gorgeous morning today. Thought we would just do a little walk through after the beautiful rain. It's looking good, bright and cheery. Birds are happy. I needed the rain in my garden. I don't know about you. Beets are swollen there. So much better. Cup of coffee. Potatoes looking great. I did quite a harvest off of the lettuce. Some of it I could actually pick again. Because I spaced them a little bit farther, I have a lot bigger leaves. I think the next set I'll probably space a little closer. So spacing has to do with how big the product gets. So if you want your lettuce to be bigger leaves, then you give them more room. And that's just something I'm actually trying to learn, figure it out. But yeah, it's looking great. I'm happy. I put my tomatoes in a little bit smaller than I normally do, just because of when I grew them. But I just put them in deep, and they're just starting. You can see since I put them in, they're starting to take off. They like that rain. I got a little kale over here. Snow peas are late but coming in. The cilantro, we just eating it. Oh, it's so good. Just look at the basil. Basil finally got happy, but I think they needed the rain too. Some spinach, different kinds of lettuces. Now most of this has been pretty picked Monday, but as you can see, some of that lettuce could actually be picked again. I picked pretty heavily on Monday, but this time it just grows pretty rapidly. Some more snow peas over there. And then I am starting my zucchini plants a lot later this year because of I have had such an issue with the borer It's just something I think it's a seasonal thing, and they come out and they're starting to they're doing their business right now. It's just when they hatch. And because I've had that issue, I'm doing my zucchini a lot later. It's one of the things I've heard about. The old timers did them a lot later in the year. And if I remember, my grandparents did theirs a lot later, like the end of June before they were putting their zucchini plants out. So I'm going to try it a little different this year instead of just fight with the zucchini to survive. I can get them to survive, but it's work. So why not try to do something a little easier? Look at that. The cilantro or the coriander, both names apply to the same plant. It's gonna bloom. This plant overwintered. So it lasted through like 4 feet of snow. You can hear the neighbor's chickens. Birds are so happy. So, oh yeah, I have some flowers over here blooming. So they're pretty. I love the blues and purples kind of colors. And this is from my aunt, and I put these in last year, and they're just doing gorgeous. They're beautiful. They bloom for months on end. They just keep blooming. They do prefer more sun, but they're doing pretty well here. And then my hosta, I think it's a blue elephant hosta. And to see them, they're all looking happy. I think I will take you up to the strawberries. So this is my first successful strawberry venture. I don't have a ton. I just bought leftover plants last year, and they are getting happy. Look at that. And they've got babies all over. And look at the volume of strawberries on here. And all I did is wood chip them. So they're just coming in. And the Wrigley, come on, my new dog. Well, I've had him since February. But garlic's looking awesome. Really happy with it. I do need to get in there and do some hoeing a little bit, and it needs another layer of mulch because this bed's always active. It's got either garlic or potatoes in it all the time, so it does definitely needs a little bit of tender care because I haven't done anything to it since last October. I have not touched this bed, so I need to do a little bit of hoeing. I kind of let that get away from me, and put some compost on it. So that's what is going on in the garden beds here right now. I think I'll take you to one more bed. So my little dog just decided he would have a sip of coffee. I was gonna put my cup down, a little stink pot. So these are my this bed I've been working on for a little bit here and there when I can get the opportunity. But the irises, purple irises, are coming in, and they just look so pretty. I'm so happy with them. And then, see, this part I haven't got cleaned out yet. I have some stuff to do, but there is some yellow drops. I think they're called, yeah, yellow drops. They're coming in here soon. They'll be blooming here soon. And then we have the purple ones here. But the yellow drops, these ones right here, they are aggressive. They're an aggressive flower. They're beautiful. They mass produce. They're kind of like chives. So they're kind of choking those out a little. I have to get in there. And chives, see those? Look at that. But you can cut those back and start again, and they'll bloom, and you can eat them all year. They're wonderful. So that is where we are on the garden. My dog thinks he's a sheep. And so it's just a fun day. I gotta run some errands. I gotta get some groceries, a few things. But I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you take time to, so to speak, smell the roses and just enjoy yourself a little bit. I'm out here. It's earlier morning. Just come out for a few minutes and enjoy it. I just love to hear nature. I just feel like it's just worshiping God. It's so thankful, and give thanks for where you are right now. So have a blessed day and happy gardening.